2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are at Pride Park. We're all here at Pride Park. We need to do this quick because it's going to get dark. It's okay, there's no shame. Tomorrow promises to be a great day.
Tonight is the night before the match. So today we've been getting the stadium ready all for tomorrow. So everything from the LEDs that you'll see here, to the big screen, the dugouts, everything that's got a logo on it, we've been making sure it looks perfect today.
So I'm delighted to say that joining me now is European Championship winner Jill Scott. Jill, thank you for coming on the programme this evening.
I can't wait to see all of the fans in all their colours with all the flags. We've got an amazing fan zone as well planned. It takes a lot of months of planning, but overnight tonight everything will be nice and set. It feels like the night before Christmas for all of us.
It really is the games that you train for, so as I say, it's going to be a fantastic game. And if you haven't got any plans for the weekend, get yourself down 12:15 tomorrow.
The League Cup final is between two powerhouses of the women's game. Chelsea are on top of Super League. They haven't lost a competitive game since last May, and Manchester City, who only this week sacked their manager.
So today we are at Pride Park Derby, and it is the Women's League Cup final.
What's at stake for both these teams?
I think there's a lot at stake really. Obviously Chelsea are still on for the quadruple. The teams face each other 4 times. The next 4 fixtures are Chelsea v Man City, which is absolutely incredible. You've got a quarter final of a Champions League in there as well. So I think this first game, it's kind of really setting out your marker of, you know what, we're here to win the 4 fixtures. So I think there's a lot at stake today, and also the first chance of silverware for the season. I think when you're in the tunnel, I think that's probably the moment that you do feel the nerves of the occasion, and you're probably just trying to reassure yourself with kind of little messages. Like, I would always be thinking of 3 things I was going to bring to the game: stay tidy on the ball, make sure you get your tackles in, and I would that would just calm my nerves, because it was things that you knew you could do, you just had to step out there and do it. So you'll be looking over to the opposition, you'll probably recognise a few people, but you'll really try to just zone in on your team and the performance. So yeah, it's a great day for them all. I'm so jealous, so jealous.
Going to be the serenity under Sonia for Chelsea that gets the job done. Lily Bright, Chelsea's captain, fantastic. City, you get the game underway, going from left to right as we look at it in their change colours. In English women's football, before the action, the players take a knee to reinforce the message: there's no room for discrimination in football or society. Macario finding Lauren James. Beautiful weighted pass for Myra Ramirez. What a chance early on here. It's bounced back Ramirez way, and she's bundled it in. And Chelsea ahead with less than 10 minutes played in the final. Been a fine response from Manchester City. We've been on the front foot ever since conceding. Well, that's a decent effort as well from Wahhabi. Well saved by Hannah Hampton.
Given that it's a final, and everything is pressure upon a final. You want to make sure that all decisions are kind of ruthlessly analysed.
We've gone to VAR once, but it wasn't overturned.
Yeah.
Here's Fugino. Got it back from Bunny Shaw. Loads of space for Rord. Fugino driving forward though. She has options here. Still Fugino. She's going to have a go. Oh, she's equalised. Manchester City level at last. They've been threatening that ever since going behind. Bronze. Oh, she's done really well to hook that to Viva Jones. Now here's Ramirez, assessing her options in the middle. Oh, Hasegawa, it's in! An own goal, and Chelsea are back in front. A nightmare for Yui Hasegawa.
Charlotte, how long before the end of the match do you wait until you put the ribbons on?
Maybe about 5 minutes, but there has been instances where we've had to change it last minute though in my career, so it's quite interesting because you really don't want to jinx it, but also you don't want to rush at the end.
There's the final whistle. Chelsea are the winners of the 2025 Subway Women's League Cup. After 3 successive defeats in the final of this competition, they finally get their hands on the trophy again.
Yeah, ready to travel?
Yep. I think just on the third, yeah.
You know what, lifting any trophy is special. My first trophy I ever won was a League Cup final, and I know it was the 28th of the 2nd, 2008, because I have it tattooed on my foot, the date. But you know what, that's how much it meant to us, that first trophy. It'll be memories that are kind of etched in their lives for the rest of their lives, really.